So now we are looking into the internals. So first of all, gearbox, Raven Evolution gearbox, good gearbox, already on 8 mils bushing, radius already done, so no brainer. Comes with everything, but I keep safety selector plate and a tappet plate. It has a QD system, and it's basically the same as the Spectral arms. So I use the Spectral arms QD spring with a bearing because those guys doesn't come with bearings. I'm gonna show you. That's what it comes with it. So not a big fan with FPS there. So I don't like that. Gears are G&G gears, and of course with the one that comes with the MOSFET, that is a Xcortech MOSFET. So that's it. Other than that, so for the piston, I go with a ZCI high-speed piston, 14 metal tooth CNC. This is, a beast. You're never gonna break it. ZCI cylinder, stainless steel aluminum cylinder. This is a metal silent cylinder head, so really good stuff. For the piston head, this is FPS soft air high speed piston head, all polymer, super lightweight. For the motor, I go with a ZCI Torque motor. This is brand new, so it's gonna perform really well. It's already shim. Oh yeah, and the nozzle. Again, BCA nozzle, just good stuff, right? It's all polymer. You have good great air seal with it and all that stuff, so it's super good. G&G entire whistle latch, everything is shim, like I said. So I'm pretty ready to build everything, put everything together. Just drinking my coffee, chill. So yeah, so internally, extreme good stuff that's gonna last forever, but nothing crazy, right? Same for the motor, I could go with a brushless motor, crazy stuff. No, I want to keep it simple because that's for my it's for my girlfriend, and she's like a little bit a beginner, if you want. She play for since a couple of years, right? But 1 or 2 times per year, of course, recently we have a kid, so but now is over 2 years old, so that's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a good summer. But anyway, so yeah, I don't want her to blast people in the face at 35 runs per second or crazy stuff like that, right? So yeah, and even then that's gonna be a really good performing gun, right? So don't get me wrong, man. If you are on the other side of that guy, you're in trouble. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for internals, gearbox, and all that stuff. So I put it together, and we move on from there. Okay, so here is the full picture of the gun. So ZCI Polymer M4 receiver, ZCI Polymer M4 receiver, ZCI Polymer M4 and guard, 10 inches key moderate, ZCI 100mm silencer, ZCI 7.5 inch metal outer barrel, Vayashi, I think V30, red dot, ZCI pistol grip, spring command. So G&G rotary style hop-up, maple leaf barrel, 6.02 stainless steel, blah blah. Maple leaf per macaron bucking, maple leaf omega knob tensioner, and I've changed the nozzle because it was a little bit loose into that cylinder head, so sometimes that's why you always need a couple of spare parts, right? A couple of air nozzle and stuff to check. So yeah, it was not giving a nice air seal on that particular cylinder head, so it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna put everything together, and yeah, that motor, man, it's gonna give me some nice performance. So yeah, short barrel, but I have a little bit more air volume because I'm probably gonna upgrade to a 285 300 ish barrel, because with that silencer on there, the barrel basically stop just right there, so I have all that room to put something in there. So yeah, probably 285 eventually, but for now it's gonna be that. And yeah, I'm just gonna put everything together, do a couple of test shots, and that's gonna be pretty much it for that build. And girlfriend's gonna be super happy, so that's cool. And she's gonna stop burrowing again. Okay, so the build is complete. Now it's time for the crony test. Let's see those numbers. 377, 79, 382, 381, 380. Let's click it full auto. Around 13 rounds per second at 3 FPS. That's straight up perfect for the girlfriend's gun, and feels really nice. So extremely lightweight, and I don't want that something too fast or too powerful, so that's just straight up perfect. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the build.